G'day guys, Brisbane Brothers here, Aussie.
Dance.
Got a real nice one here today guys.
Check this out guys. This is an
Absolutely beautiful XY that came in with a few issues for us to sort out. It's a matching numbers K-code Fairmont GS with a wind-back sunroof. It's a bit of a unicorn, this one guys. Look at this. Don't even want to touch it. Absolutely beautiful. But I went for the first cruise with the customer, he wound it back. I was like, my goodness, is that what I've been missing out on? I know what all the rage is about now with these sunroofs guys, they are sick. How good are those original hubcaps, GS caps? 351 Fairmont. What a beautiful car. Pop the bonnet, bro. I'll do a walk around and we'll come back and have a bit of a look under the bonnet. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Had it come in, she was running rough, had a badly leaky intake and it was blowing a lot of smoke and passing a lot of oil, the plugs were fouled. There was a couple of things we did. Got to have a bit of a look inside it. Just not often you get to be around cars that are this nice. This dash has fully been restored, fully restored steering wheel, absolutely beautiful car. Can't fault it. T-bar shifter. Air conditioning guys, it's got aircon. What a beautiful car. Just everything all round, just ticks all the boxes for me and Derns.
Check it out guys. What an original gem. You don't get cars like these guys, you don't come across cars so original, so beautiful looking under the bonnet.
See the K-code and the GT had this piece here on the radiator cross member straightened out to run this factory style radiator with the bracket, and they had a much larger cutout than the 6-cylinder cars, and they have a little brace that's in under here from the factory. See that little brace there, that second plate? So that's like a GT K-code thing to look for. What a beauty. Original air filter guys, D block.
D. It's got the D guys.
Hopefully you can see that there.
To guys like us, that's everything. That means a lot. To other people, Cleveland's are just a Cleveland, but to the real enthusiasts, the D blocks in an XY, wow, it gets me excited. Look at that air cleaner. You cannot get these guys. You cannot get these. These are
very hard to find those XY ones. XY is straight with the little flare on the end, same as XA GT. XB different, similar but different. XC completely different again. See the battery clamp here, GT style, comes over from the fender to the top of the clamp here. Pretty cool setup. It's got obviously the V8 battery tray that goes this way instead of this way. Just a very, very nice car.
Little things like that get me excited guys, that battery clamp, I love it. Absolutely.
The twin horns factory, a lot of the cars, repros, people are spending a lot of money. The horns are plastic, they just look so out of place. Those horns, beautiful.
Original covers, look at the paints and on the original covers how good it is. Just beautiful, just looks so good.
See the stickers still on the front there. It's got a bit of yellow there on the back. This is a real survivor guys. Real survivor. I don't want to show her the numbers, might have to cut a bit of footage out here and there. Anyway, this one came in, you had a couple of issues with it. It would turn off in traffic and it wouldn't turn back on. So obviously with a car of this caliber that would be quite frustrating. The other thing that happened was when it did come back on the odd instance, when he put it back in gear, it would turn off again. So I was like, righto, that doesn't sound fun. But we kind of had a couple of things that we were suspect of, and one of the first things is with these cheap Chinese distributors that everyone's buying now. They're about 150 bucks online. They come with a very cheap module in them that isn't as good and reliable as like a proper Bosch or fuel miser unit that you can get online. So I recommend get one fitted, but make sure you buy a spare module straight away and keep it in the glove box. The other thing we noticed was it had the wrong set of leads. They're at home, I might get a scene with it, might not. They were resistor leads repro, just no good. Swapped over the leads and set of plugs. Went down the heat range. You went from a 6FS to a 5FS, so it heats up earlier. Because it had an oil control issue, the plugs were fouled. Looking more into the oil issue, we found out that it had a leaking intake. Quite badly leaking. Leaking where it actually checked good on top, but it was leaking on the bottom. Got a bit of footage yesterday when we swapped that out. We'll work that in. I just want to get a quick bit of footage here because we're actually just ripping in. This one here, we've diagnosed a bad vacuum. I've undone the carby that was just recently fitted. Found a multitude of issues there. Move along. This is a very badly leaking intake gasket. Look how much oil. Just been sucking oil from inside the motor back through the runners. Was very, very smoky out of the exhaust. We did a compression test, had good compression. Well, not super good, but good enough. It was in spec. Then I thought, I wonder what's going on. Dan said to me, hey, remember you had this old Fairlane that had a leaking intake? And did a similar thing to what the guy described as the problem here. I've come in and ripped this intake off, and man, she is bad. This thing was absolutely leaking. You wouldn't be able to test this with it fitted on the motor because it was sealed here all around the outside where you can check for a vacuum leak, but it was leaking internally, sucking oil in straight into the chambers. Would have been dropping the octane quite a bit of the fuel and just causing a whole bunch of other issues. Yeah, so we've swapped the intake, needed a couple of carby gaskets, and a few little things were wrong here holding it back. We've just spotted another little tiny thing here, but we've taken it out for a drive that we're going to fix up when we get home, and she'll be running good. Straight on from the key, guys. It did not start from the key.
It was a mission just to get it on.
It was a bit of a give it a pump, try, give it a bit more, then hold it wide open till I get it on. See that? Turn it off, turn it on. That's when you know the tune's fairly close. Chuck her in gear.
Temp now, so no issue with that. Nice, you know.
That's just a Caltrax in it, guys. It's got Gazard Brothers sliders. Single leaf, and she's ready to go for some big power. Boys, she's ready.
How good is that, guys? The original matching numbers engine in good health now, and then also you've got that room to grow. It's pretty exciting.
I'll just do a couple of laps around here just to make sure the problem's definitely gone. Nothing more embarrassing than saying a car's fixed and it's not done. Seems to be happening to me quite a bit lately. We fix one problem and all these other problems arise.
Be able to fix it. That's it. We got it, bro.
I'll give it a little bit down one of these streets and see what the old K-Code 351's got in it at 88,000 or 78,000 miles. Original. Not going to thrash it, but we'll just see. Like, what is it, a 2.7 factory or something? FMX.
Nice. Oh, beautiful. That's all you want, eh? Just nice, smooth.
Not too bad, really.
Absolutely beautiful.
Not bad at all.
Sweet, sorted, bro.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks
Make
for
sure
watching,
you smash
guys.
a like and subscribe.